everyone, it's Ben here, and thanks to the guys over at toymodder.com, I have a nice little upgrade set for my first edition Bulkhead. It's the Blaster Cannon Weapon Upgrading Kit from the guys over at DreamFactory. Now these guys were called DreamWorks, I think, but for obvious reasons they changed their name. And as you can see, it's a lovely little box. Everything for this toy is printed on the box. Flip it around. The Energon hammer mode. See, this is why I wanted it. I know the blaster cannon things is a nice little touch, but nice little bumper there. See, I wanted a massive hammer for my Bulkhead. Like I said earlier on, everything is on this box. Basically, you unfold the box and you have an instruction sheet. Saving the rainforests one box at a time. Open up this lovely little bio card. There we go. And this is DreamFactory. I mean, is this DreamWorks? Is this DreamMaker? Is this? I don't care. It's a nice toy with a nice little flexible bio card. There we go. Look, tech spec. Do you get a tech spec for weaponry? Apparently so. Opening the box, you can see the instruction sheet, as mentioned earlier on. Lovely foam insert there, and your massive weaponry as promised. Let's get it out. And here it is. A very, very weighty hammer. This is nice. I'm actually really surprised at how heavy this is. The plastic quality on this is superb. Let's get some of the detailing here. I mean, if you are good with paints, you could really highlight some of the detailing on this. And this handle on this, does that not look a little bit like the Dreammaker stuff? Basically, you also get this bumper add-on for the rear bumper. Unfortunately, you can only use this in vehicle mode. As you can see, nice little details on that. And you also get a handle to go on your hammer. Again, lovely, very nice. On Bulk himself, it's quite tight. It went in his hand, but to be honest with you, look how heavy this is. There's a lot of weight to that. To be honest with you, you probably don't need the handle on. It's more for aesthetic reasons. They have got the colour match on this spot on. It is really, really good. Only downside that I can find at the moment is these clips do tend to unplug. Just a matter of bobbing them in. It's because I've been manhandling it, to be honest with you. I've been putting it through its paces, and it's very, very durable. There's something about Bulkhead with a huge hammer. He just looks badass, he really does. I know he's not an official wrecker, but as far as Transformers Prime goes, he is. And wreckers, yeah, they need big hammers, they really do. Here he is, posed with the hammer. Again, it just sets this figure off. I mean, I love the first edition Bulkhead. It is by far one of my favourites from the line. And, it looks good. Now, can other figures hold the hammer? Yes, they can. Okay, it's no Forge of Solace Prime, but I think Magnus would be happy to yield this. You know, it's a fairly good replacement. You know, just until these guys, or maybe Woo, release a Solace for us. What do you think? Now, let's put this in the blaster cannon mode. Shall we just pop these pieces off? And you want to unplug. Very tight. And again, this side, just unplug that. And you are left with these two pieces like so. Now, flip Bulk's hands round so you've got a peg. And you want to just open this up slightly so you can see what you're doing, and just plug that cannon in like so. Then just peg these sections back together, and there we have blaster cannons. See, that looks good, doesn't it? You see what I mean about the colour matching? They have done a superb job. And I'll be honest with you, Bulks looks pretty good with some hefty cannons on those hands. Yes. Oh, no, I don't know. Do I prefer this to the hammer mode? Oh, now I'm torn. What do you guys think? These are good, aren't they? Very heavy, and yeah, they do the job. There is actually a third mode for these as well, which is like the shoulder cannon mode. So open them right up, and just pull the shoulder pads on Bulks right down. There's only one side here that will clip on. I'll see if I can do this all on camera. Just make sure this is right out the way and place it down like so. And let's just have a little zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. See, that just plugs in really easily, honest. It does plug in. It's just the shoulder pads are very, very close here, so you're limited with your space. And there we go. Let's get him in focus. There we have Bulk with some shoulder cannons. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this mode. It just emphasises how itsy bitsy tiny his head is. Yeah. Vehicle mode. I forgot how much fun Bulkhead was to transform. This is where your little bumper comes in handy. Slide that on those rear bumpers there, like so, and that buffs it up. Just so you're, just like the front bumper, evens it out a little bit. Let's focus. There we go. It's not a huge difference, but it's a nice little touch. I mean, I didn't have to include it, did they? It plays no practical part at all, but it's nice. Now, get Bulkhead's ball and place it on here like so. It's a nice tight fitting. There we go. And looking at the back of Bulkhead, you want to grab, yeah, kind of clawy, handly thing, and with a little bit of force, just pop it in. There we go. There. Now you can plug these bits in using the hoodles and the spiky bits on Bulkhead's ball. Yeah. Push. There we go. Now, these are pretty nice in vehicle mode, aren't they? I mean, it almost, are they cannons? I suppose you could spin them around. They could be like jet-propelled rocket booster things. They do add a little bit more bulk to Bulkhead. I want to be a fan of these in this mode, but sadly I'm not. I just love it as the huge hammer. I just think it suits Bulkhead down to a T. I mean, it's a great use of the ball, and yeah, it does work, but I'm just a little bit disappointed with the accessories that are left over. I mean, you've got these bits. I mean, I suppose you could, what can I do and pop that on there? Well, no, this on here. What can I do? I mean, it could be like a flappy paddle thing. Yeah, I don't know. Stop sign? Goodness knows. All in all, though, this is a very, very nice piece of kit, and will definitely be displayed in hammer mode, emphasising the awesomeness that is first edition Bulkhead. Thanks for watching, people, and until next time, take care and goodbye.